I'm just puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku dated June 22, 2025. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. Right, so what can we see at the moment? We can see a 1 down here, 1 across here, 1 there. Nope. So we can see a 2 can go up here somewhere. So 2 can go there. So we will put that in, which means that the 2 can be up here. The reason for that is 2 can't be there. We can see that the 9's not up there, so the 9's going to be at the bottom here. We can see that there's a 2 that out of this column. There's a row. There's a 2 out of this row. There's a 2 out of this column. So that means that that's got to be a 2. Alright, so we can see that there's a 3 out of this column. We can see there's a 3 out of this column. We can see there's a 3 out of this row. So there's a 3, which means that one of these two has to be a 3. Alright, 5 can't be in this row, can't be in this column, so it's going to be there, there, or there. 1's there. 7 can be here and here, so that takes out that row. It means it's got to be allocated out that column, so that's a 7 there, and that's a 7 there. We can see that 1 can't be, 1 can't be in this column, 1 can't be in this column, so there, 1's there. 2, 3, 5, so 5 can be there and there. 2 and 6, so that's okay. 1 and 1, so 7 can't be there, so 7's one of those. 1 can't be there, so 1 is there, there, or there. 5 can't be in this row, can't be in this row, so 5 is going to be here. 1's at the top here, mainly because of this one and this one, so 1 is at the top here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can see here that 8 can't be in this row, 8 can't be in this row, so it's got to be there. 8. Okay. 9. Alright, so we can see that 6 can't be in this row, 6 can't be in this row, so that is definitely a 6, which leaves me to believe that 6 can be there, there, or there, and 6 can be there. 6 is up there. We can see that a 4 can't be in this column, can't be in this row, so 4 is going to be here. Whoops. Could be there, but I don't know. 4 could be here or here, and 4 can be in those ones there. 3. So 3, 3. Alright, so we can see here that 3 can't be in this column, 3 can't be in this row, so 3 is going to be either here or here, leaving with this being a 3, because the 3 can't be in this column, 3 can't be in this column. I've basically said it's in this row, so that means that it can only be there, so that's a 3, which means that, remember the 1's, it's only left me in one spot where the 1's can go, which is that one there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 can't be in this column. So 5's over here, which means that 5's got to be in this column, which it can't be in that row. So that's a 5 there. 5, and that leaves this one here being a 5, or this one here being a 5. Alright. So 5 can't be there, 5 can be in there. We know that 2's there. 3, 1, 7. So 5's got to be here or here. Nope. Take that, retreat that. 5's there. It's really wanting to work on a 5 apparently. Five's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So because I've got the 9 can't be in this row, and 9 can only be in this column, the only place a 9 can go along this row is here. So that's a 9. That leaves this up here as a paired 9 because of this 9 and this 9. Alright, so 1 can be here or here, 5 can be here, here or here, and 8. So 8 is over here, right? So 8 can't be anywhere but this spot and this spot, and 8 can be over here. Alright, so 4 isn't in this row, so not in this column, so 4 is there. We know that 1 can be in anywhere, and 5 can be there. Three, 8, 9. So 9's up that side. We can see here that 3 is definitely there. I thought that was a 3, but it ain't. 1. So 1 can be here or here, and the reason for that is it can't be in that row and it can't be in that column. 1's here. Nine. So what have we got? 3, 1. So so we've got 2. So 2 can't be in this column. So 2 is there. What that means is 2 is here and here, and 2 is here and here. So because I know that 2 can't be in that row, and I've got a 2 here and a 2 there, that's the only places that a 2 can go. So 2 can go there, there, or there. 2 can go there and there. 2 can go there or there. So 9 is across here. 6 is here and here, and 6 is there. 6 can't be in the bottom row there. 6 can be in the bottom row here, so 6 can be there. 9 can be there. 1, 2, 3, 4 are here because of this 4 here. 5, 6, 7, and 7 can be everywhere. Okay, so 1, 2, so 2 can be here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 is there and there. 5, 6, 7 can be here or here. 8 and 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 9. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can be here. 7 is in these 3 spots. 8's there, and 9 is over here. So that means that the 7. So let's just check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a 7 there. So that means that's a 7. That can't be a. So we'll check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 1. So because it can't be a 7. So this can't be a 7. and that can't be a 1. So 5 is down there, which we already knew. 6, 9, 6, 9, so 9's there, that's alright, and 6 can be in all spots. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, put that there, 4, 5, 6, 7, can't be there, can't be there, so that's 7, because it also can't be there. Alright, 8 is here or here. Actually, so 8 can only be there. And 9 is taken care of. So 1 can be here or here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3's there, 3's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there, 7's there, 8 is there or there, and 9 can be in those 3 there. Alright. So 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4, 5, oops, so 5 can't be there, 6, 7, 7's there and there, mainly because of this 7 out and this 7 there. 8 is all down here and here. Alright. So supposedly I've added in all of the numbers. 1, 5, 4, 1, 7, 4, 4, 8, 4, 2. So you can't be a 2. So you can't be a 2. I've already got the 2 there. So 2, 2. So if I look at 2's, 2's can be here, 2's can be there. 2's only on that side there, which means that 2 is here and here. Okay. 1 can be there, 1 can be there, 1 here or here, 1 is there, and the top's done. 3. Done, done, done. I've got a 3 over here, which could be there and there, and I've got a 3 here and there. 4. You can't be a 4. Okay, so 4 can't be in that row. Obviously 4 can't be in this row for here, so it's got to be in this row, so it can't be a 4 there. So that leaves 4 there and there. 1, 4, 5, 4, 5. So 4, we'll just continue to check 4s. So 4s are there, 4 is there, 4's across there. 4 should be everywhere in here. That can't be a 4 there because of this 4. 4's up there. Alright, I think 4's are done. 5, so 5's there. 5 can be there. 5 can be in those 2. 5 can be there. And 5 can be there and there. 6. 6 is here, which leads that to be the 6 down there. 6 is there. 6 is there. And 6 can be here, here, or here. 7. So 7 can be there, there, there. 7's at the bottom there. 7 can't be, actually 7 can't be there. Because I've got the 7 here, that can't be a 7 along that row. So that, let's just say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's definitely a 2. So we can clear out that 2 there. What that means is 2 can't be here. And we can see that 2 is there. 2 is here or here. can't be there, so that can't be a 2. So that means that's a 2. We'll double click on that. Oops. 2. Double click on the 2s. We'll see that that can't be a 2. That can only be a 2 there. So we can clear out that 2. And what that means is this is the only place a 2 can be here. 2. And you can't be a 2. Alright. 2, 2, 2. So you can't be a 2. And you definitely are a 2. What that's done, it's given me 4. So 1914914. So that's done. 479. So 69. So that's okay. 15818. No. 896969. So that's making sense. 2s can't be there. It never could be there. I don't know how I've come to put the 2s in there. So 2s can't be there, especially seeing the 2 was already there. So 1585815. So that's it's all done. 5 8. So 8 is up there. 8 is there. 8 is there. 4848. 18. So you can be an 8. 6 8. 479 6 8 9. So that's not going to work. 6 9. 7 9 8. So 8 9 8 9. So that can only be the 4 there because it can't be in that row. So that's the 4. And by the way, that can only be the 7. If these are 8 9 and they can't be a 7, so that's the only place a 7 can go. Leaving this to be the only place a 7 can go. And it looks like I've known that for a while. So you can't be a 7 in this row, so the 7 had to be there. Because you can't be a 7, you're a 4. That leaves here 4 7, so 6 9 6 9 6 9. A few 6 9s at the present time, so that's interesting. 6 8 1 5 5 7 9. 7 can't be there. 5 9 5 8 9. So 5 5. 4 9 4 9. So 4 can't be in this column. So let's clear that out. We've got 3 5. Got a 7 here. So 7 can only be there because it can't be there and it can't be in this column or this column. So that's the 7. What that does for me is it means this can't be a 7. So that's the only place a 7 can go because of these 2 here. Alright, so 7 can't be there. Eight nine 6 9 8 9 8 9 8 9 8 9. So that doesn't work. 3. So 3 can only be there, which means this can't be a 3. So that can only be a 3 there. That's leaves me 5 8 5 8. 1's down the bottom there. 1 is there. 1 is there. 1 4 9. So 6. 6 can't be in here. 6 can't be there. So that's the only place a 6 can go. Which means the only place a 6 can go is here. Meaning that can only be a 9 because it can't be a 6. And that can only be a 5. Meaning to finish this row off here, that's a 9. To finish this row off here, this is a 6. Finish this box, it's a 9 there. That can't be a 9, so that's an 8. Number that's not in this row at all is the 6. So we've got 8, 9 here. Because I've got a 9 there, that's an 8. So 8 can't be there. 8 can't be in that row. So 8 is up there. 8's at the top there. So that's going to be 1, 4. 8 can't be there. So because of that, that's 6. 8, 6 can't be here, so 6, 8, 6, so that's 4, 9. 8 can't be there, so that's 1, that's 4. So 1's down here. This can't be a 5 or a 1, so it's an 8. That can't be an 8, so that's a 4. That leaves this as 1, 5, 1, 5. So we'll clear out that 4 there. Can't be an 8 because of that there, so that's a 9. Undo. Actually, just fill in the one box instead of all of them. 9's there, so that can't be a 9, so that's a 5. That can't be a 5, a 9, so that's an 8. Because that's a 5, that's got to be a 1. Leaving that box there to finish with a 5. Can't be 5, so that's an 8. Can't be 8, so that's a 5. The number that goes in here can't be a 4 or a 5, so it's an 8. So this is 1 and 4 here. I don't know any more than that apparently, because the 1 and the 4 aren't here. So 1, 1, 1, which means that's the 1. This is the 4. That can't be a 4, can't be a 5. It can't be a 4, can't be a 9, so it's a 5. Alright, 1's taken here, so that can't be a 1, so that's 9, which I think we'll leave that to be the 4. Alright, we did that in just under 23 minutes. Not a real memorable puzzle, don't really know how to solved it, but got there in the end. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, bye for now.